we are going to discuss the topic changing the subject of a formula. This topic is important for IGCSE students, GCSE, and O level students. In this topic, they will ask you to separate or to make subject of one of the variable from the given equation. Like in this question number 1, make y the subject of the formula. So it means you have to separate y from the given equation. We can see y is on the left side. This one we have to separate. So first we will shift x squared to the other side. As x squared is positive on this side, when you will shift to the other side, it will be negative. So we will write this. Now we will shift 2. 2 is multiplying with y because there is no operation between them. So when you will shift to the other side, you have to divide. So we can write h squared minus x squared over 2 is equal to y squared. To remove this square, we will take the square root because we don't want y square. Our requirement is separate y. So to remove this square, we will take square root on both sides. And if you will take the square root of the constant number, you have to mention plus minus. H square minus x square over 2 and here y square, so that we can cancel out this, and square root we can cancel out. So what left? Y. And this will be the answer. This answer you have to write in the given answer space to get the marks. H square minus x square over 2. If you will write all these steps, if you will show to the examiner all these steps, then you will be able to get these 3 marks. This is question number 2. Now the requirement is make x the subject. It means we have to separate x from this equation. We can see that x is positive on the left hand side, so it means we will shift the other things to the left hand side, like negative 7. First we will shift to the other side. So when you will shift negative 7 on the other side, it will become positive. So we will write 2y plus 7 is equal to 5x. We don't want this 5. So you can shift or you can divide both sides by 5. Like 2y plus 7 over 5 is equal to 5x over 5. Why we divided both sides by 5? So that you can cancel this and this. So what left on the right hand side? X. Means we fulfilled the requirement of the question. In this side we will write 2y plus 7 over 5. This is the answer. You must have to write in the given answer space. This will give you 2 marks. Now question number 3. M is equal to 2p plus square root x over y. And the requirement is make x the subject of the formula. If we have to separate x, make x the subject. So first I will shift this 2p to the other side. We will write m minus 2p is equal to x over y square root. To remove the square root, we will take square on both sides. In this side also we will take square, and this side also we will take square, so that we can cancel out. This square and square root we can cancel out. And as this is not the requirement to open the bracket, so keep as it. The left hand side, keep as it. M minus 2p whole square is equal to x over y. We want x. So you can shift this y to the other side. This y is in the denominator, is in the division. This y is in the division. When you will shift to the other side, you have to multiply. So we can write y m minus 2p whole square is equal to x. This is the final answer. but you have to write in the answer space your final value or your final answer, m minus 2b whole squared. Sometimes they are changing the statement. Like in the previous questions, you saw that in question number 1, 2, 3, they ask make x as a subject or make y as a subject. But now they changed the statement. They said rearrange this formula to make m the subject. Still, they are giving you the hint that which variable you have to separate. We have to separate m. Guys, this type of questions are very important. You can concentrate on the marks, 4 marks. So the first step is you will shift this m to the other side. As it is in the division, when you will shift this to the other side, you have to multiply. So we will write pm, or you can write mp, order doesn't matter. So what left here? K plus m. To make the m as a subject, to make m as a subject, we will shift all the terms who have m on one side. As this is positive, so when you will shift to the other side, you have to write negative is equal to k. Now two terms, so we have to factorize. We learned how to factorize two terms. So what is common from these two? From these two terms, what is common? M is common, we will take it out. And what left inside the bracket? P minus 1. Okay, k. We don't want this factor. We don't want this factor. We just want to separate m. This factor is multiplying with m. When you will shift to the other side, you will divide this factor. So we will write the final answer m is equal to k over p minus 1. That's it. The question is not hard. If you will solve step by step and if you will do the practice, you will be able to get the full 4 marks in k over p minus 1. And question number 5, they are saying rearrange this equation to make W the subject. So it means now our task is we have to separate W. So there are two ways to solve this type of questions, but first method is just shift this 2 to the other side as 2 is multiplying because it is outside of the bracket and there is no operation between 2 and bracket. It means there is a multiplication. So when you will shift this to the other side, it will be in the form of division on the other side. You have to write W plus H is equal to P over 2. The question is only for 2 marks. So very simple. Simple. This is the simpler way. Just we want separate W. So shift this positive H to the other side. You can write W is equal to P over 2 minus H. That's it. We will get 2 marks. Question number 6. P is equal to 2R plus pi R, and the requirement is rearrange the formula to write R in terms of P and R. So this is another way to ask. This is the question. In this question, they are asking write R in terms, write R in terms of P and pi. Sometimes students are not getting the idea that which variable we have to separate. So you can concentrate on this side on the answer space. They are asking you have to separate R. And we observed on the left hand side, R is between two terms. And the first term also have R, second term also have R. So we learned in question number 4 that if R or given variable is in 2 terms or 3 terms, take it out common. You can take R as common. So what left? 2 plus pi. This is the first step. We don't want this factor. Okay. So we don't want this factor now. When you will shift to the other side, It will be in the form of division because here this factor, this bracket is multiplying with r. So when you will shift to the other side, you have to write like this one. This is the final answer. So you will write in the answer space P2 plus 1. Question number 7. In this question, they said make M the subject of the formula. This is also important question, guys, because look at the marks, 4 marks for this question. And it is very similar to question number 4. First step, we will shift 2m minus 2 minus m to the other side because in this side it is in the division. When you will shift to the other side, you have to multiply. So we will write x bracket 2 minus m bracket mean multiplication is equal to 3m. Now we will open the bracket. We have to multiply this x with both terms inside the bracket. So we will write 2x minus mx or xm, order does not matter. Now we have to combine all the terms that has m on one side. So as this mx is negative, when you will shift this to the other side, it will become positive. So we will write 2x is equal to 3m plus mx. From here, I think you got the idea that we will take common. M we will take common. So what left? 3 plus x. We don't want this factor in this side. We want to separate. Look at here. We want to separate m. So we will shift this factor to the other side and we will divide with 2x. So 2x over 3 plus x is equal to m. This is the final answer that you have here, 2x over 3 plus x. Question number 10, and they asked to make A the subject of the formula. Make A the subject of the formula. So we have to separate A. First step, we will shift y to the other side. Here y is positive. When you will shift to the other side, we will subtract. So we will write x minus y is equal to square root A. Okay. We want to remove this square root. So to remove the square root, we will take square on both sides. Okay. Square on this side, and also we will take the square on this side so that we can cancel square and square root with each other. So what left in this side? A, and here x minus y. This is the final answer. If you want to open the bracket x minus y whole square, you can, but I don't think you need, because for 2 marks, just the task is, or the target or the requirement is make A the subject. So we already separated A. You can write in this way. Question number 9, they asked to make P the subject of the formula. Okay. There are 4 terms. Rp plus 5 is equal to 3p plus 8r. To make P the subject, we have to combine all P on one side and we will shift all other terms to the other side. So in this case, we will bring this 3P in this side and we will shift this 5 to the other side. When we are shifting, we have to change the sign. So we will write Rp minus 3P is equal to 8R minus 5. On the left hand side, you can see P is in both terms. So we will take common. P we will take common because we have to separate P. Now what left inside the bracket? R minus 3 is equal to 8R minus 5. We don't want this factor R minus 3. This is a factor we don't want in this direction or in this side. So we will shift this to the other side. We will write as r minus 3 is multiplying with p. So when we will shift to the other side, we will divide. So we will have to write 8r minus 5 over r minus 3. We separated p, so this is the final answer. We have to write here 8r minus 5 over r minus 3. Question number 10, two parts, A and B. In A part, simple substitution, but whenever you will substitute, please try to substitute inside the bracket because of the negatives. Some students are doing mistake in the exam. They said find y, so it means y you will keep as it. On the other side, you have to substitute the values of p. What is p? Negative 5 plus what is the value of q? It's given 3. So just write here 3 and r negative 7. After this, you have to open the brackets. Y is equal to, this will be 25 because 5 square, and this will be positive, negative, negative. 3 times 7, 21. So the final answer will be 4. Y is equal to 4. Now in the B part, they said write P in terms of Q, R, Y. So now your target is you have to separate P. So first step, we will shift this QR to the other side and we will subtract. First step, we will write Y minus QR is equal to P square. And we already studied in the previous questions that if we want to remove the square, we will take square root on both sides. We will take square root on both sides. But on the square root on both sides, and with the constant term, you have to write plus minus. This one we will be cancel out. Square and square root will cancel out each other. So what is the final answer? Plus minus square root y minus qr.